Hello, I'm Maverick from Maverick 843 Radio. Today I'm going to talk about the heavy-duty springs that Copper Electronics has on sale right now. $4.95 a piece. So I figured that I'd order a handful of these to resell at my shop. They're supposed to fit standard 3/8 by 24 thread, which is your average antenna. Had a customer come in and pick one up today, and he had a 102-inch stainless steel whip on his truck, and this is his old spring. I think probably a Radio Shack spring. It's all rusted up and everything. So he's looking to replace it. Took one of the new springs out of the pack and went to screw his antenna into it, and it just slides right down in the hole. It's right back out. And this is a brand new 2-foot fiberglass, as you can tell, and it is brand new. Nothing wrong with the threads on it. Perfect condition. So I screwed the stud out the other end of it, which was very sloppy. Turned it around. It will screw in the end that the antenna just falls in, but like I said, very sloppy, just like on the other end of the spring. Well, the antenna does screw into this, but look at all of that play. So I would imagine you take a wrench and tighten this on down, you're going to strip the threads right off of this brand new antenna. Then your antenna's ruined. We don't want that. So I opened another pack, took out another spring, same thing. Man, that's junk. And look how sloppy the stud is that's in there. Anyway, we screwed the stud out. Turn the spring around, put the stud in the other end. I mean, holy shit. What is that? Anyway, look at there. Can't sell this junk. I wouldn't even if I could. So I told my customer, I apologized to him and told him he'd have to either go to another shop and get him a spring, or either wait till next week till I get some more in. And I decided to call Copper Electronics to discuss this spring issue with them, along with a couple other things. Spoke with a lady named, let's see, Suzanne, and I tried to explain to her what was going on with the springs, and she said, well, there's nothing wrong with the springs. All you have to do is take the stud out one end, swap it around to the other end. Like I said, look how sloppy the stud is in there in the first place. Well, I tried to explain to her that these springs are supposed to have the same thread on either end. And she said that I was wrong. Either way, if you listen to what she said to do, this is the result. So she argued with me over it. She went as far as to swearing. And Anyway, she told me if I wanted to send them back, I could send them back at my expense and they would refund my money, because I told them it was junk. So it is obviously junk. This is the old spring. No problems. It's one in. Look around. Same deal on the other end. No issues, no sloppiness. So, I won't be buying any more of these springs. The next thing I spoke with her about, my little ceramic tools. You know, non-conductive screwdrivers, what I use to make adjustments inside electronics. They sell some pretty good ones there, so I've been ordering them from them, and I just ordered 3 and only got 2. So she did tell me that she'd send me another one of those at no extra charge. So I was happy with that. But damn it, I just can't quit thinking about these springs and that lady's attitude. One of the other things is the 310 heavy duty power cords. It says right there, heavy duty. But it also says 16 gauge. Doesn't say 16 gauge on the website, doesn't say 16 gauge paper catalog. 16 gauge is what comes with a standard Cobra 29 LTD Classic. I'm not going to make a big deal out of this because the package says heavy duty, but it's not heavy duty. Can't use that with an RFX 75 on the back of the radio. It's too wimpy. But I just can't get over this spring deal. So, with the attitude that that lady had, and going as far as to swear at me, yes, I cuss a hell of a lot, but I didn't cuss that lady. I was very polite with her. And you know what? I'm never going to do any more business with Copper Electronics. That right there was enough to break the straw with me. So, that's just me. Maybe I'm overreacting, but you know, I like to bring quality products and quality services to my customers, and the only person I'd sell one of these to is No Country Recyclers. So there you go. They call me Maverick, and I'm back out.